Yeah, it's doing 2 time. Hey, Buddha. Yeah, it's doing 2 time. I do everything. Yeah, it's doing lifestyle. Check out my podcast, doing lifestyle. I do everything. Yeah, I do everything. Yeah, subscribe. I do everything. Yeah, I'm coming like a train. Took the horn up. You know I'm doing my fucking thing.
Welcome to the channel, man. We got your boy Tate Thurman 96, man. Y'all looking at him on YouTube. It's your boy, man. We come over here to interview my boy today, man. We want to ask him a question that everybody been asking me about, but I haven't told you. But some people on my channel will ask me, like, how many cars man got and what makes him get into cars. So we want to start out with, what's your passion? What kind of made you get into cars? How did stuff start?
Well, I've been into cars since I was a kid. I developed this passion because of my dad. My dad always had antique cars, fast cars, nice cars, and I always wanted to be like my dad at a point of when he had the cars and just the inspiration, but better. I always said when I got up and was able to work, I would have cars just like my dad. So I developed that passion for him. It was to the point to where I used to collect cars. Every time I went into a store, I purchased die-cast cars. When I did school, I still got every car I bought to this day, die-cast that I never opened in the attic. Even some of them are up here in the top of my garage. So I always had a passion for antique cars and fast cars. Just go to the racetrack a lot. And so that's what drove me into want antique cars. Also growing up in Jackson, a lot of the guys, the older guys, you know, they had nice cars, cars with real nice candy paint, and that was fast. And you know that the cars, you know, 9 times out of 10, you seen those cars, that was the inspiration, because you like,
Right.
They could do it one day. That's gonna be me. I remember on Sunday, if you from Jackson, I used to stand outside on Bailey at my auntie house. Sunday, people rode at the stadium into Lake Hocko Park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. I used to say, key lock, you know, that one day that's going to be my car, man. And now times have changed, you know what I'm saying? Because I was once that kid. So
yeah,
I want to say I developed that passion from my dad. And that's just like if you even come out here to Brandon, you know, it's two people that's going to always have a car. It's going to be between my dad, you know, Mike Harvey. He always had some bad cars. Walita had nice cars as well. So, but man, you know, just watching those guys when you were younger, man, they was an inspiration to me. So I developed, you know, watch what they did. You know, I work hard, I pray, man.
Yeah,
you know, I do right by people, and I just hustle, man. And so that what developed me for the passion of cars. And I know, you know, we might not get our credit now, Doinks, but we inspiring somebody too.
Yep.
It's somebody watching us with the cars.
Man.
So
I stay getting messages from people like, hey man, you inspire me. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You never know who's watching you. You never know who you can inspire. You know what I'm saying? But just stay positive, man. Always, when somebody asks you something, how you do this, give advice, man. Help them out. Help each other out, man. Because you never know. You never know. But help each other out, man. You never know what people go through, man.
Most definitely.
So, what I was gonna ask you, how many vehicles do you have?
Man, you know, I really honestly do not think about this question at all. But we're going to sit here and count. Okay, so I got 2 Pontiac Bonnevilles.
Okay.
I got 2 Monte Carlo SS's.
Okay.
That's 4. I got my little Honda Accord with my high school car. That's 5. I got the Vert. That's 6. I got a Cutlass. That's 7. And now we count the dump trucks too.
Hell yeah, we count all that.
Well, that's 3, so that's 10. That's 10 vehicles.
Yeah.
Now, my goal is to be able to get a shop and fit all these cars in. You know, because I don't plan on slowing down by no means.
That's what's up.
I still got cars on the bucket list. I still want a 87 Grand National. I still want a 70 Chevelle, and I still want a 70 C10. Those
oh yeah.
3 vehicles that I want that I don't have. So yeah. Now, I also would take a nice box or a 96 Apollo.
Yeah, you missing the box, man.
It's nothing like them, man. What they say is not a fad, it's a fashion or sport or whatever
Yep.
he said on the
Most
thing.
definitely.
Yeah, man.
Most
You
definitely.
can't go wrong with a nice box. So.
Can't do it.
If I find one on a deal, man, these prices of these antique cars are outrageous, man. I remember you hear people say, I remember I paid $500 to $1,500. Well, the price is not the same, man.
Yeah.
Yesterday prices, not today's prices for a nice box Chevy. They want $10,000 plus for a stock.
Exactly.
So,
They up there.
yeah, man, it's inflation and these prices are serious,
They
man.
up there, man. So what is your top 3 cars?
My top 3 of my
Which one
favorite
come
3, it's gonna have to be I have an '86 Monte Carlo SS, it's LS powered. It was my first G body, my first old school. It's definitely gonna be one of the favorites.
Okay.
Of course, the Vert. That was my dream car. A lot of time and money put in it. That's gonna be a second one. And my third, I don't know. I got this Cutlass, the '87 Cutlass, man. I built that car when I was in college, so I live paycheck to paycheck putting that car together, man. Don't nobody will understand the love I got for it, but this is my little brother's now, so he gonna understand, get him a car so he can be able to like cars and stuff like that. So 3 probably be my T-top Monte Carlo SS, man. They are becoming some very popular cars, man.
So let me ask you this. What made you decide, okay, I'm finna start doing YouTube? 'Cause I know at one point you was more like, wasn't showing what you had.
Nah,
but now you on YouTube, everybody it's like you gotta show everything.
This took some time, man, cause I'm a very private person.
Yeah.
For the longest, I didn't even have my social media account. I was getting on my little brother page. So it took a while for me to adjust to be able to show people my daily living and my passion. But I was like, hey, it's people all across the world who would love to see this, man. And you got something that people like, and there's more car guys and more genuine people in the world that would admire seeing what you got and not finding it jealous or hating. So I was like, well, if I can get paid showing what I got, that's the extra income. This is what I love to do and could do it for a passion.
Right.
Why not get a YouTube? So that's where they YouTube, man. Plus my boy Doinks, every time he talk, man, you got a YouTube yet? Nah, bro, I ain't got one. So, he inspired me to go and get it and pushed me to get one. And that's why I'm here now. A lot of people was like, you shouldn't get a YouTube because you don't change rims or you don't paint your car. That was just non-sayers and haters, man. One thing about these cars is it's gonna really show you who your friend, who for you and not for you. In this car game, you find out who are real and who are fake. You have people that hate on you for no reason. It's some guys, man, that be like, oh, I see one spot in your paint, or your motor ain't faster than mine, and that's not what it's about, man. I wasn't raised like that. I'll forever never be in competition or competitive with nobody. I do this for me. This my liking. This my passion.
Right.
This my pride and joy. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I build my cars for me. I don't care who like it, So long as I'm happy and satisfied and get from point A to point B, hey, I'm fine with it, But a lot of people, they can't accept that. A lot of people, they build these cars to not express to another guy, to make someone else like them, and that's not what this about,
I
man.
definitely can't do that, man.
I build minds to be happy and content, and this just something I love to do, man. When I die, these cars gonna still be here, and they're gonna be to somebody else. You can't take none of this stuff with you, man. So why not enjoy doing it while you're here? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take the love for cars.
Most definitely, man. That's why when I be doing my cars, man, I show every flaw.
Right.
Because I know how I feel coming from the bottom. I've watched the YouTuber that I'm looking at now. I've seen from the bottom, but I've seen the progress. That kind of also lets you know what type of guy you are. When you let people know the flaws and the problems that you're having and what you can't get, and to come on the channel and ask y'all for advice and stuff like that, they let y'all know, hey, man, look, I'm not perfect. I'm not this, I'm not that. We all equal. We all go through the same thing, and we all gonna work together. So appreciate y'all for helping me out. And at the same time, hope I'm inspiring y'all.
That's what I'm saying, man. A lot of these people, bro, if you go to their car, they gonna have the same, flaws, and ain't nobody car perfect, man. But my thing is, that's your car. A car is just, I label it like this. A car is somewhat how you dress. You can't dress and you ain't got no swag, you can't build no car, man. So, I'm not a competitive person when it comes to putting these cars together. You got something nice, I'm gonna congratulate you. Hey, you got a nice car, man. That's what it's all about. We need more people that's gonna be able to congratulate one another, man. Because as being a man, and especially a black man, man, we need to pull together and be able to be on one accord, man.
Most definitely
we need more people we need more congratulating and uplifting than we do hating, man. Because at the end of the day, we can't take none of it with
Can't
you,
do that, man.
If we all could be together as one, we could be powerful, man.
Yep.
We could be something that can't be stopped, man. And I ain't racist at all.
Right.
But again, these cars will really show you who your friends are not. And I had many guys fall out with me because I was faster than them, or they thought my car was clean. Man, that's not what it's about, man.
That's not what it's about, man.
I came from the bottom. I remember I ain't had number one car. You know what I'm saying?
So definitely.
And I ain't get here by hating on the next man.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
Can't nobody tell you nothing bad I ever said about their car. You know what I'm saying? So. Hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I ain't scared to tell nobody. I done live paycheck to paycheck, putting many cars together. Hey, as long as I got this car part, hey, I eat a bologna sandwich.
I done damn near just had my car, just the car, goddamn, and slept in that motherfucker.
Right.
I'm talking about I done supposed to pay rent, but need a motor. Goddamn, I gotta sleep, but at the same time I gotta go to work.
Too. Yeah, man. So
I gotta sacrifice.
So trust me, I understand how they feel and know how it feel coming from that, man.
Exactly.
And like these cars, man, it's just a joy being able to see a car from one step to the next step, man. Building and putting car together to your aspect.
So you got a job,
right?
Then you got YouTube,
right?
So you got to make content,
right?
Then you got multiple vehicles that you got to get maintenance,
right?
That you got to take care of,
right?
Then you got a dump truck.
Right.
How do you juggle all this stuff? Then you still got a family and stuff. So
right.
How do you, I know you a family guy.
Right.
So you put family first.
Family first, that's right.
A lot of people don't put family first.
No, they don't.
Then that'd be the problem. That'd be a big problem. Like, you always got to put family first. So how do you juggle all this stuff?
Well, man, I kind of try to live by the concept, if you can't buy it twice, then don't buy it at all.
True.
It's things I want to do to my cars now, but I know I got bills at home. The house gonna always come first, and we could play later. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
You can't live above your means. You got to do what you can afford. I pay my tithes, more important. I couldn't explain to you how I got this and that other than working and praying to God and paying my tithes. I'm big on that, and I ain't trying to sound like I'm Christian or holy, man, but I'm just a firm believer in, man. You do right by people, you work hard, pay your church tithe, God bless you, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
So, with that being said, and plus I'm cheap too.
Man,
the key to having anything is to be cheap. Save your money.
Gotta save.
Save your money. I don't care if the brand costs $10. Go get that great value for $5. It's the same thing, but you just save $5. That $5 adds up, man.
Most definitely, man. Yes, sir, man. Y'all tuning in to He Got Power, man. Also, this is my second channel, He Got Power, but y'all subscribe to Doinks Lifestyle. That's my main channel. Y'all also subscribe to Tate Thurman 96, man, his channel, man. Like I said, man, we doing something big. We doing stuff different. 2023, I feel like sometimes when it always begin a new year is always, this my year. This my year. But I've been out of school for 10 years now, and I look back like, whoa, like, bro, 10 years, that's a lot of years. But just imagine if I would have stayed focused, consistent, and save more in 10 years from now. No matter, I don't know where I'll be, you know what I'm saying? So we live by the day, but also just do things the right way. Change a lot of stuff, man, like far as in habits. If it's causing a problem, stay faithful.
That's right.
That's with God, that's with relationship. That's with everything. Anything you say, stay faithful to it, stay loyal to it, man. Anything's possible. You just gotta get out there, grind. It'll work. It'll make it happen. We just want to make this video to inspire y'all, to kind of let y'all know whatever y'all going through, man, it's okay. It's not too late to start over. My boy here, he letting y'all know, hey, there's no need to hate. Like, you can do the same thing I'm doing.
That's right.
But you would rather talk, you would rather downplay and down this, do this. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot to it. But y'all know, y'all get it. But there's no need to do all that, man. So y'all tune in. Thank y'all for watching, man. We out, man. And
He said a lot, man, within no words, man. You do that, man, and do what you got to do, man. You can get the same things, if not better, man. And that's what we want to see, man. We're not in it to compete or boast on ourselves. We want to see everybody doing good. And that's one thing I admire about him.
Right.
I can honestly say I never heard Doink talk bad about nobody, man.
Right.
I ain't never heard him say nothing bad about nobody. He always stayed positive. He always kept his head on straight and strong and reminded me of myself, man. And so that's who I try to surround myself around.
Got to.
You know, people that's like me, man, that's trying to have something to be great in life, man, and that's not making nothing a competition. Because at the end of the day, cars, money, houses, clothes, you cannot take with you. When you die, you dead.
Thank you.
You know,
Don't let all this material stuff, man, come between what's real. You know what I'm saying? So definitely can't do that.
No, you can't at all.
Yes, sir, man. We out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.